Imagine over 6,000 tanks, 2 million soldiers, and 4,000 aircraft locked in battle. This was Kursk in 1943. From July 5th to August 23, 1943, the Battle of Kursk unfolded as the largest tank battle in history and a pivotal turning point on the Eastern Front. The outcome of this clash, more than any other, would dramatically shift the balance of power in Eastern Europe. After the defeat at Stalingrad, Hitler planned a massive counteroffensive. He set his sights on Kursk's huge salient by launching Operation Citadel from the north and south. However, Soviet intelligence, aided by British code-breaking, learned of the attack in advance. The Red Army pulled back its main forces and built 3 deep defensive belts filled with anti-tank guns, minefields, trenches, and tank traps. On the morning of July 5th, Operation Citadel began. German forces from both ends struck the Kursk salient, only to run into the Soviets' fortified lines and thick minefields. By the end of that day, German units had advanced only about 10 miles in the north and 30 miles in the south. Suffering heavy losses, the German advance stalled, and on July 12th, the Red Army launched a massive counteroffensive. On July 12th, near Prokhorovka, one of the largest tank battles in history erupted. Hundreds of tanks clashed at close range. Despite enormous Soviet losses, the defenders held their final line. That same day, Allied forces invaded Sicily, prompting Hitler to call off Citadel and divert troops to Italy. The German offensive on the Eastern Front was effectively over. With the Germans stopped, the Soviets seized the initiative. On July 12th, they launched Operation Kutuzov in the north, and on July 14th, Operation Rumyanev in the south. By August 5th, Soviet forces had recaptured Orel, and by August 23rd had retaken Kharkov. On August 23rd, the Battle of Kursk ended. The Soviets held the strategic initiative, forcing German armies onto the defensive. The toll at Kursk was staggering. About 800,000 Soviet and 200,000 German soldiers were killed or wounded. But after Kursk, the Wehrmacht never regained the upper hand on the Eastern Front. The Soviet Union's momentum now carried it all the way to Berlin by 1945. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and tell us in the comments what topic we should cover next.